So, you think you've got what it takes to get into Stanford or Oxford. And do your teachers think that too? This video will explain why it's so important to have your teachers on your side and how to get them on your side. Now, I'm a graduate of Oxford University. That's me, right there, Bachelor of Arts. I'm also a teacher and a tutor who's had many years of experience of getting many students into the world's elite universities. And I'm here today to tell you just exactly what you need to do to build those strong relationships with your teachers. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel and get alerts so that you can find out as soon as the next video is posted, giving you more top tips to success in your application to the world's elite universities. Your teachers are one of the most important factors in your university application. Not only will they help you with the whole application process, explain to you how to fill in the UCAS form or the Common App, get you through the obstacles on your way, teach you everything you might need to know for a possible exam or interview that you might have to do, and provide you with a whole host of other support that you just couldn't do without, they will also be the ones writing your references. References which will go via the UCAS application or the Common App or the individual university, depending on where you're applying, straight to university admissions officers, those important people who are going to read what your teachers say about you and look at all the other information they have about you before making a decision about whether you can go to their university. Now, those university admissions officers really place a great deal of trust in your teacher's words. In fact, what your teachers say about you in those references is one of the key factors in helping admissions officers decide whether or not to admit you to their university. So you can see it really pays to have strong relationships with your teachers. So how do you build those strong relationships with your teachers? Do you offer them an apple a day? Tell them their hair looks nice? Try other kinds of flattery or bribery? Nah. None of that will wash with your experienced teachers whose professional duty and personal ideal it will be to be as honest as possible about you in the reference letters that they write for you. Think about it instead in these terms. Just what exactly do you want your teachers to write in those reference letters? Well, you want them to say that you're hardworking, that you're creative, that you're personable and approachable, a good friend to your friends, that you've got that intellectual curiosity we were talking about in the previous video, that you've got drive, that you've got discipline, that you always get your homework in on time and done to the best of your ability, that you can listen to their feedback and act on it without taking offence, that you're cheerful, that you get involved in the broader life of the community, that you take part in extracurricular activities with energy and enthusiasm. Those are the kinds of things you want them to say in your reference letters, aren't they? Of course they are, because those are the kinds of things that are really going to impress those admissions officers. So, how do you build those strong relationships with your teachers and impress them so that they write about you in that way? You've just got to go and do those things which you want them to say about you. You've got to be hardworking, you've got to be friendly, you've got to be intellectually curious, you've got to have drive, you've got to have discipline, you've got to take feedback, you've got to be cheerful, you've got to get involved in the wider life of the community. And when have you got to do that? You've got to start right away, and you've got to continue it all the way through your school career. That's the way to impress your teachers and build strong relationships with them. Because deep down, teachers really want great students to do well. And if you can prove to your teachers that you are a great student, they will do everything in their power to help you along in this world. on then. What are you waiting for? Go on. Off you go. Go and impress your teachers today and every day. Oh, and by the way, offering them an apple from time to time, that's not such a bad idea.